So, part one of the long-term review, I did mention the things that I really like about the Nissan Urban. In this one, we'll be talking about the things that make it suck. So it's been 4 years already. I've been using this van for every day, basically for bringing the family, business, and delivering stuff like that. So in the 4 years time that I've been using this, I've seen a lot of things that I find really stupid and useless, and I could not justify the price that we paid for the things that I've seen here. And I'm going to show you some of the things that I really don't like about the Urban Deluxe. Okay, take note, my experience with the Urban Deluxe will be different from yours. If you have a Deluxe or any Nissan Urban, it will be different from yours. But if we share the same opinion, feel free to comment. Okay. I'm going to show you these things right now. Take for example this one. This is the rear parking sensor. They're supposed to work. Okay. Well, they worked, but after a few months, they died. And they're supposed to it kind of works, but once I back up and I go near something, it doesn't work anymore. Those don't work. Okay. Now, on top of that, we have a rear view camera. When I put it on reverse together with the sensors, this activates. So that is okay, I'm fine with that. But the thing is, it's in a position that I don't know, it's not even facing all the way back. It's just there, pointed to the ground. And no matter how hard I try to align it, it always does not, it's always like that. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. No, I'm not gonna mess with that anymore. Also, Android radio. Now, we've had a really hard time sorting this out, especially the Bluetooth, to the point that we named this the device name Gubaon Van. Why? Because the Bluetooth doesn't work properly. It took us a while to sort it out. And it comes with features, or should I say, that are basically useless. Like for example, this one, GPS. It's a very old GPS. I don't know what that is. It tells you I don't know. Yeah, I'm located in the Philippines, alright, which is correct, but it doesn't give you an updated status of the road. So might as well use your mobile phone like Waze or Google Maps to navigate yourself around town or in any part of the world, if ever you go out into another continent. What else? Yeah, I could live with this, but honestly, for the price that we paid, this is a crappy Android radio. They could have just put a one dash in stereo system with Bluetooth, and I would be very happy with that. There's no need for touchscreen, something like this. Okay, another example of crappy manufacturing would be the windows. Okay, the windows. Okay, when we bought this, these were the old school hand crank window thingy to open the window. No, those were okay. No, I'm fine with that. But for the price of 1,580,000, you get that. And I decided to upgrade it to power window. So I bought this from PSA Auto Parts. Okay, also on the other side, these work okay, but well, they actually still work. I'll show you. But the problem here is the mechanism under the door. Okay, even when they were just hand cranks, the window won't slide up smoothly. Okay, and that has been there ever since we bought the van. So other side. Okay, I'm pressing it full. Still nothing. I'm gonna pull it up. Nothing. So it's stuck. It's been like that ever since we bought this. And the technician or the dealer will just say, "Oh, just put oil." That's a crappy excuse. Yeah, that's a crappy excuse for warranty. So I've basically forgotten about that. I don't care much about that anymore. By the way, this power window set, this cost me around 7,500 at PSA. They still work, but they're still useless because of the mechanism under the door, the stock mechanism. Now with the deluxe package, again, you get the Android radio, and they give you like charging ports, one of these USB wires coming from here, from the glove compartment. And honestly, these are crap. These are crap. We use this for a while, and they don't charge your phone. In fact, they drain the power from your phone. I don't know, which is stupid. Well, anyway, I'm not gonna mind about that anymore. So I ended up buying that one to charge my phone and other stuff. Now for the upholstery, well, upholstery is okay, although it's leather. It's not real leather. I'm just gonna show you. Keeps moisture out. If in case I pour something, it doesn't seep into the foam. But what's really crappy is the driver's side. I understand. This is where this is the seat that gets used most of the time. But after what, 3 years, that happened. Okay. Low quality stitching, I tell you. And also the sound system. Okay, the sound system. Now there's a reason why these door panels don't fit. Okay, this just popped out, a month after getting the van. And then when I had it checked, turns out the speaker here was too big for the hole provided for there in the door. So I had it aligned, and I was surprised. I was really shocked. To find out that the speaker there was so big, it doesn't fit the hole in the door, and it wasn't working. So yeah, it's sad. You buy yourself a brand new vehicle, and then you see all of these things that you don't like. It's pretty disappointing. So, well, I had that fixed. I had that fixed already, so it's working now. But what's really disappointing was the fit and finish. You don't buy a 6-inch speaker and put it in a 4-inch hole. That's not how it works. Okay, and in fact, you can see from the factory that, if I can check it out right now if you want, but the hole was like hammered to make that big speaker fit. Okay, enough about the front. Let's go to the back. Here, door slides smoothly, no problem with that. But here's the problem. such a tiny step. So small. No? I have a size. I'm a size 12, and well, that's okay for me. But what if you have a senior citizen, trying to go up? You're gonna have a problem. I live with my mother-in-law. She's like 78 years old, and she has a problem going up. Also, why is this so small? They could have just made it like all the way there. Right? And also, there's a grab rail here, or grab handle for you to get in. But what about this side? None. And I bought this. And I bought this, from an auto supply store, really cheap. It's only 300 pesos, and I couldn't find a place to put here. Not even this hole over here, Okay, now since we're here at the back, I'm going to show you things that I really hate. Okay, now air conditioning is, top notch for the Nissan Urban. No question about that. You can see this. There's a tunnel that goes all the way to the back, all the way to the fourth row, and they have vents and they all work. And you have controls for the AC here. I'm gonna put it at 3 because it's really hot today. Now here, the back, since the Deluxe came with these cup holders. That one over there, yeah. That used to be a cup holder. Really crappy. It's just riveted. And I'll be honest with you. See how brittle it is? I just took it out. The moment you put your drink over there, it breaks. See, it's gone. That's how it used to be. There's supposed to be a handle like that to hold your drink, and then there's a tray here to hold your drink, upright so it won't fall down. The only surviving cup holders would be that part over there, where people rarely sit. They could have used like a better material. This is cheap. Okay. Also, what's really crappy, again, the sound system. Okay, have a look at this. That one, the cover. 1 year, 1 year of driving using the Urban. The cover for the speaker fell off. This, oh shit, I just made it worse. This broke. Considering nobody, or it's rare for people to go here at the back. Yeah, I removed the fourth row seat, by the way, so I got more luggage. This fell off. The other side also. There. It fell off. And let me see if I still have it. This one. This is the cover for the speakers. Now, I don't know why. They would say Deluxe. Nissan Urvan Deluxe. And you get these crappy accessories. I would probably have, after like 4 years of using this, you get to see, ugly stuff, in a vehicle, things that you don't like, and makes you wonder. It made me wonder, why did we buy this in the first place? These are very little things. Okay, so we could have just settled for a standard model, like the commuter, without the leather seats, without the Android stereo, without the backup sensor and camera, and all those little things, and save the money and use that money to make this much better ride. So if you're gonna, think of buying a deluxe, you have to. The word deluxe, it means like fully accessorized, probably in the car industry. So you expect like really good accessories, not like the ones that I showed you. But aside from those, though, the Urban has served us really well. It's a good vehicle, okay, but we should have settled for a lower trim, and spent the money saved on accessories that we could have installed on our own. Better accessories, in fact. Okay, the price for the standard and this one was around 100K. You could have, you could do a lot with 100K. Another thing, okay, let's go out. Okay, another thing that I don't like about the Urban Deluxe is the fact that you have hubcaps, steel rims. The amount of money that we paid, and the fact that this is a deluxe model, you would expect that these will be alloy wheels, but no, you get yourself hubcaps. Also, side view mirrors. These are not, power mirrors. There's no way for you to control these from the inside. These are like, so you have I find it like it's a pain in the butt. Let's say some idiot, some kid on the road, decides to like do this to your mirror. You can't see, so you have to go out, adjust it, pair that with the non-working windows. Makes adjusting the mirrors really hard. So I think I basically showing you the things that I hate about the Nissan Urban Deluxe. Okay, this is the Deluxe, by the way, and you must be wondering why did we buy this in the first place? Well, first thing, the reason why was because we got ourselves we got this at a really good deal. The dealer that we bought it from offered trade-ins, and it just so happens that we had this 2002 Mitsubishi Pajero, and then they offered us a decent amount for that, and they gave us a discount for this as well. So I forgot how much we spent, but the main reason why we bought this was that we wanted this to be a we wanted to use this for a tourist transportation. We wanted to venture into the tourism industry by providing transport, of course, because tourism is big here in Cebu. But since getting into that business was so hard and so annoying, we decided to just use this for personal use, since I have a big family. And it's okay, we're okay with this, and we believe in the quality of Nissan. The Nissan has been around for like quite some time, and they make quality products. It's just that if you buy a commercial vehicle like this, the Nissan Urban, do not expect top shelf luxury stuff. If you the price is 1,580,000. This is not the thing. This is not what you would expect, from a vehicle that is branded as the deluxe model. So what do I have to say to you, to the would-be buyer? Get yourself a standard version, and the amount of money that you save over the deluxe, spend it on the things that you want to have changed, like alloy wheels, seats, it's up to you, entertainment system, so on and so forth. You can do a lot with 100K, probably 150K even. Okay, but if you have the cash, skip the deluxe. I believe this is already, I think this is already, it's not already part of the list. It's not being sold. The deluxe is no longer part of Nissan's lineup. It's the standard NV350, and then you get the premium, the bigger one. So if you want something bigger, go for that. But my advice to you is don't go for the top of the line variant or the variant that says deluxe. Save the money. Yeah, just get yourself a standard version and dress it up to make it your own, make it better. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you find this content insightful and helpful. Give this a like if you dig it, and subscribe if you want to hear more from me. So I'm not sure on what to review next time. Probably a motorcycle. As I mentioned in the previous video, I have 4 motorcycles at home that I can talk about. Send me a DM. And think about it and come up with something for you guys. Anyway, that's it. You guys have a good one. Bye.